And now it's time for Under the Bleachers, a place where our children's ministry partners can come to learn more about kids ministry. Are you ready? Here it comes! All right, welcome to Under the Bleachers. Glad you could join me today. Today I just wanted to share some facts with you and kind of tell you what our philosophy of ministry is, just in case you're not aware. One of the things that we've found in studies is that kids spend about 40 hours a year at church. Out of a whole year, they're here 40 hours. That is an incredible statistic. You know, if you factor in vacation, sickness, just the different things that happen in family, that is probably an accurate description, 40 hours out of a whole year. But kids are with their parents over 3,000 hours a year. And so we've decided that, you know, maybe we need to invest more in that 3,000 hours and not to take away from the 40, but really, you know, help focus on that 3,000 hours. So over the coming years, we're going to spend a lot of time helping to equip our parents for spiritual training. Now, a lot of parents, they can handle this, but maybe they just don't feel confident or they don't know what to use. We're going to try to use, resource them, give them the tools that they can, talk about spiritual truths when they're eating dinner with their kids, going to soccer practice, when the kids wake up in the morning, sharing a little bit of time, or family devotions, or whatever it's going to look like in different families. We want to help them do that, and so that's what we're going to be doing. So our philosophy as ministry is still kids ministry, children's ministry, but we're really going to widen that, and we're going to look more at how we can help kids through helping their parents, because we want our kids to grow up knowing Jesus and having a great relationship with Him and knowing that they can count on Him. And if we can do that by investing more in that 3,000 hours, then we're going to do it. We already have small groups and things that go on in kids' church and different things, and we've already started a lot of new things, different curriculum on Wednesday nights with our treehouse clubs, and we also have the treehouse going on Sunday mornings. And what that does is we teach the same, not the exact same lesson, but on the same topic. So for instance, in January, we've been talking about, in February, we've been talking about honor. And so on Sunday mornings we're learning about honor, and on Wednesday nights they're learning about honor. And they're taking the same Bible story and looking at it in different ways. And so we're helping, repeat things for our kids, because repetition is a great way of learning, but it also gives them an opportunity for hands-on and questions and games, and we're just really trying our best to help our kids retain what we're teaching them here at church. At the same token, we send stuff home that talk about honor and about that lesson. And so parents, it's given parents an opportunity, through whatever resource we send home, to talk about the same things we're talking about at church. So it really just gives a cohesive, kind of approach to what we want to do to spiritually train our kids. Also, through the new curriculum we're using, we have a 3-year scope and sequence, so we know what we're headed for. We're not just, kind of scattered. We're going to talk about this story and then this story. We're going to make sure that they get a full, comprehensive, look at the Bible and about biblical teaching, about how to act. And of course, we're going to, focus really hard on how to apply what they're learning. So that's just it in a nutshell what we're doing right now. And, I look forward to you just being excited about this. It's already been a neat thing. We've been doing it for a couple of months, and I've seen lots of great things already, and we have teachers that are very excited, and I think it's just going to be a great, great thing. And so I would encourage you to continue to pray for our kids' ministries and for our families, and pray for yourself as well as, what can you do? Think of new ideas. How can we help families teach their kids about Jesus and just really make that almost a constant 24/7 thing in their lives? We really, really want to do that. And as we, gear up and resource our parents, we're also going to resource you. We're going to resource you with all kinds of different things. Again, we have the take-home stuff to send to families. And then also, if you get on Planning Center, you have your lessons there for the next couple of months. We are going to have Planning Center training coming up on February 28th. If that date hasn't already passed by the time you watch that, you are welcome to come right after third service. Again, that's Sunday, February 28th. We're going to eat chili, have a big chili cook-off, and then we'll spend some time just looking over Planning Center so you can, get through that if you're having some questions. Another thing that we've just put out is our brand new policy manual for the kids ministry. It's very important that we familiarize ourselves with this, because we want to, be consistent in how we treat all kids. And also, it's just nice to know what we're supposed to do in different situations. So you can pick up one of these from me in the office, or you can also get on the new kids website that is www.nlckids.org, and you can download it or even just look at it on the web. So we're trying to help you out. We're trying to help parents out. I just want to say this one last thing before I go today. I appreciate all of you so much for all you do for our kids. It's just incredible to see the amount of work and passion and sacrifice that all of you make as children's ministry partners to help our kids and to teach them. I go and look in the classrooms on Sunday mornings, and of course I teach in the kids auditorium as well, and all the leaders in there. And then on Wednesday nights I try to get around, plus the other events that go on. And I just tell you, it just does my heart good to see all of you who care about our kids so much and care about our families and want to see kids know Christ in a very real way. So I thank you so much for that, and we'll see you next time on our next Under the Bleachers.